Buckle up, buttercups! Hey guys, what's up? We are back again with another travel adventure. This time, we're jetting off to the land of beer, bratwurst, and breathtaking castles. Germany! Get ready for some serious wanderlust because we're about to uncover the hidden gems, chow down on some mouthwatering food, and soak up all the culture this amazing country has to offer. You know how I roll, expect tons of laughs, epic fails, and unforgettable memories. Let's go! First stop, Berlin. This city is like a history book brought to life, but with a modern twist. We're walking in the footsteps of legends at the Brandenburg Gate. Picture time. This iconic monument has seen it all, guys. And speaking of seeing it all, we can't forget the Berlin Wall. We're talking about a powerful symbol of division and reunification, a total must-see. But Berlin isn't just about the past. This city pulsates with creativity and a super cool underground scene. Trust me. You'll feel the energy the second you step off the plane. Oh, and get this. We're diving headfirst into German street food. First up, currywurst. Imagine this. Juicy sausage smothered in curry-infused ketchup. Yeah, it's a thing, and it's delicious. Don't even get me started on the doner kebab. This late-night staple is life-changing, especially after a night out exploring Berlin's legendary nightlife. We're talking underground clubs, quirky bars. This city knows how to party. But it's not all about partying, all right? Berlin has a sophisticated side too. We're hitting world-class museums, strolling through art galleries, and maybe even catching an opera, just for kicks. Don't worry, I'll make sure to throw in some hilarious mispronunciations of German words along the way. Because what's a Sumama adventure without a little language barrier blunder? Am I right? Next up, we're off to Munich, the capital of Bavaria. Get ready for a dose of traditional German charm, because this city is overflowing with it. We're talking cobblestone streets, beautiful buildings, and locals dressed in lederhosen and dirndls. It's like stepping into a storybook. And speaking of storybooks, hold on to your pretzels, people, because we're about to visit the most magical place on earth, Neuschwanstein Castle. This fairy tale fortress looks like it's straight out of a Disney movie. And guess what? It actually inspired the Sleeping Beauty castle. How cool is that? But before we get lost in a fairy tale, we gotta fuel up Bavarian style. We're hitting up a traditional beer garden. Think long wooden tables, giant pretzels, and of course, liters of delicious German beer. Prost, everyone! Oh, and did I mention Oktoberfest? Yeah, the biggest beer festival in the world happens right here in Munich. We're talking massive tents, traditional music, and endless flowing beer. It's an experience you won't forget, I promise you that. But Munich isn't just about beer and pretzels, although that's a big part of it, let's be real. We're also exploring stunning palaces, strolling through picturesque gardens, and maybe even learning how to yodel in the Bavarian Alps. Who wants to hear me try? Chapter 3. Hamburg, sailors, supermarkets, and seriously good seafood. Ahoy there, mateys! We're setting sail for Hamburg, Germany's vibrant port city. This place is all about maritime history, bustling markets, and, you guessed it, seafood, seafood, seafood. First things first, we gotta check out the harbor. We're talking massive ships, historic warehouses, and a whole lot of salty air. We might even spot a pirate or two, who knows? Next up, we're diving headfirst into the heart of Hamburg, the Fischmarkt. This legendary market is a feast for the senses. Fresh fish, colorful flowers, loud vendors. It's an experience you won't forget. And speaking of unforgettable experiences, get ready for some serious retail therapy, German style. We're hitting up Hamburg's shopping district, and trust me, you'll want to bring an extra suitcase for all the goodies. But it's not all about shopping and seafood, although, let's be real, that's a pretty good combo. Hamburg also has a super cool arts and culture scene. We're checking out quirky art galleries, catching a live concert, and maybe even learning a few dance moves along the way. Oh, and did I mention Hamburg has more bridges than Venice? Yeah, you heard that right. So get ready for some serious bridge spotting and picture-perfect moments. Chapter 4. Neuschwanstein Castle. Fairy tales do come true. Remember that fairy tale castle I mentioned earlier? Well, buckle up, buttercups, because we're finally here. Neuschwanstein Castle is even more magical in person, I swear. Just look at it. The towers, the turrets, the setting, it's like something straight out of a dream. And the inside is even more impressive. We're talking opulent decorations, intricate carvings, and stories of eccentric kings. It's a total fairy tale. But getting here is an adventure in itself. We're talking winding roads, breathtaking views, and maybe even a few wrong turns. Hey, it wouldn't be a Sumama trip without a little detour, right? But trust me, it's all worth it when you finally reach the top and lay your eyes on this masterpiece. We're talking serious Instagram goals, people. And you know I don't do anything halfway. We're taking a horse-drawn carriage ride up to the castle, just like royalty. And once we're up there, we're exploring every nook and cranny, taking a million pictures, and maybe even channeling our inner Disney princess. Chapter 5. The Black Forest, Cuckoo Clocks, Cake, and Charming Villages. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter a land of enchantment, the Black Forest. This place is like something out of a storybook, with its dense forests, charming villages, and cuckoo clocks. Yes, you heard that right. Cuckoo clocks. We're talking about those adorable clocks with the little birds that pop out and sing. And guess what? We're visiting a real-life cuckoo clock workshop to see how they're made. It's about to get seriously crafty up in here. But the Black Forest isn't just about cuckoo clocks, although those are pretty awesome. We're also hiking through lush forests, taking in breathtaking views, and maybe even spotting a fairy tale creature or two. Okay, maybe not, but a girl can dream, right? And speaking of dreams, get ready for some serious sugar rush because we're indulging in the most delicious cake ever, Black Forest cake. Layers of chocolate sponge cake, whipped cream, and cherries. Need I say more? But it's not all about sweets and scenery, although, let's be real, that's a pretty good combo. The Black Forest is also home to some of the most charming villages you'll ever see. We're talking half-timbered houses, flower-filled balconies, and friendly locals. It's like stepping back in time. And that's a wrap on our German adventure. From the bustling streets of Berlin to the fairy tale castles of Bavaria, Germany has stolen a piece of my heart. I hope this video inspired you to add Germany to your travel bucket list. If you enjoyed this whirlwind adventure, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let me know in the comments below what you want to see next. Until then, keep exploring, stay curious, and I'll see you in my next adventure. Tschüss!